Hello my friends, welcome to Pram Strings. I'm Henriette and today we're playing Fairytale from New York from 101 Christmas Violin Songs from Hal Leonard. Now this is another one where you just need to find out exactly how to play, and it's not so easy. So let's go through that and then I'll play it for you. So this tune starts from the beginning, obviously here, to the first time bar. From the first time bar you repeat back here to where the repeat sign is. Then you play this bit again, but then you skip the first time bar and you go straight into the second time bar. Then you change the pace and you play all of that until you hit the first time bar here. Then you repeat it and your repeat goes back here. There were your opening repeat signs and here are your closing ones. So you go back here, then you play all of that again. Then into the second time bar, because this bit you've played on your first go, so we're skipping this now, we're going back here, all the way to the end, and then it says dal segno al coda. So that means from the sign is here, that wriggly thing, so from here you go back there, then you play all of that, then it says here to coda, so you have ignored that on your first playing, but now you go from here and you play the end note there. So, one more time. From the beginning, hit the first time bar. Back here, second time bar. Then all of that into the first time bar. Repeat there. Then you play all of that. Skip the first time bar here, into the second time bar, all the way through to the end until you hit dal segno. The sign is here, so that's where you pick it up from. So this A is really the same as that A, have you noticed? So then you pick it up from here to coda. Coda, as you know, means tail. Then you play your last note there. So let me play it for you now. Feel free to join in if you like. And after this playing, we'll just talk about a few things. Okay, so I'm going to go right through to give you a flavour of it. 1, 2, 3. is a lovely song to be playing. So if you've played it along with me, well done for keeping going. That's very, very good. Now you have noticed that I've been using the third position sometimes, and in a minute I'll tell you exactly how I did that and why I did it. And you have seen me vary the slurring a little bit, I hope. And in this song I tried to slur notes as you would sing them. It's always a bit of a difficult thing when you play songs that are originally meant to be sung on the violin. Sometimes the slurring works and sometimes you have to improvise them a little bit, and I shall give you a couple of ideas about the slurring as well. So if you have a look at the beginning, we'll go through this piece now bit by bit, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. So when we start at the beginning, I'm playing a second finger on the D. So if you've learned the third position, go ahead and play that in the third position. If you haven't yet learned the third position, that's absolutely fine. You can play it very nicely in the first position too, but just for those people who are a little bit further advanced, that is an option. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. You see, I'm in the third position here on D. Mind it is a C sharp here. And I'm slurring both the dotted quavers and the semi-quaver, and that I think will give you a nice even bowing. I'll do it again from the beginning, and now here I'd like you to leave your bow on the string, go to the A string in the first position and slur it. Very short bows here. And a slur. I'm just slurring everything here. Fourth finger on the A. 3. And an up bow again. And a slur here. Lovely. Now I'm going back to the heel of the bow. I'm going to retake. On the string. Let's go to the first position now. Up bow here. All in one slur. And then first position. Retake the bow here. You see, sometimes when you repeat it, the bowings come out just the other way around, and in this song it really doesn't matter that much. So if it matters to you, then by all means go and change it around the way you like it. So that's the beauty of these Christmas carols, is that you can play them absolutely any way you like them. But you know, just to give you some ideas here, I'm giving you different options. Now we're hitting the 6/8 time section, and we're going a little bit faster. And I'm trying to slur groups of 3 notes wherever I can. Sometimes that's not possible because there are tied notes, or the notes go a little bit faster. But if I can, I slur per half bar. And the exception is here straight away at the start, when you've got the 2 Ds. I am not slurring them, you see, because they're 2 separate bows. I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. line on the second page, I'm playing a second finger. And I do that so that I can finish on a long second finger where I can add some vibrato. Okay, then when we're going to repeat, I'm just going back in the first position again. This is the last two notes of the first time bar, and then we're going to repeat. One, two. One, two, to the segno, 4, 5. I hope that's helped you a little bit. If you have any comments or questions, do please jot them down in the comments section below. If you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to share it with your friends, and I look forward to seeing you very soon in God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. Goodbye.